Hey, you are back at it again for a second glitch video today, and this one is going to be a skip. We are going to be able to do this after patch. As you can tell, the previous method that I just showed there in that clip does not work anymore or no longer works. So what do we need to do? We first need to arrive over at the good old ancient Snow Valley ruins. This is the same exact location where we would then travel over here to jump off the mountain and then do the exploit slash glitch. What we need to do now is take a different path, which is going to be on the right side. So let's arrive at the Lost Grace that I just mentioned, which is the ancient Snow Valley ruins. Then from there, we can go towards the same exact spot where we just did the boss glitch. If you guys have not checked that out, I highly recommend it because you will be able to take out 3 different bosses, including the Deathrite Bird and one of the trees. Really great, a really good exploit, and I highly recommend it once more. So let's get back into the video. We will then arrive at Freezing Lake. This is if you are following along. From here, we'll then want to take the path up and go up on top of the mountain. As we proceed forward, try not to fall off the cliff because there's going to be a castle right there. This is where we need to head to. So the best way to do this is go forward and then continue doing this until you reach the lower mountains. Do not make the mistake of accidentally messing up the jumps like here as I was trying to show it. But yeah, just follow straight down and you will arrive at the castle. At this point, claim the Lost Grace and we can then head towards the west. Almost as if we were doing the boss exploit. So without further ado, let's head west, get on top of Torrent or our mount, and head that way. As you are going in that general direction, you will see the Deathrite Bird. You may see a variety of different enemies. You can avoid them for the most part. They're not going to cause any issues with you as long as you're not directly going towards them. The same with the lightning that is pretty much casted around here. So there's really not too much that you need to stress out about in terms of that. Now, as you are making your way up here, you will see the boss that I just mentioned before. So let that sucker spawn down. You can just go around him or avoid him completely. He will be right there. Yep, so just avoid that. Let's head towards this rock or this cliff and jump on top, turn around, and then jump forward. Try not to land on the rocks to the right side, try to land more to the left. As you are falling down, you'll notice there might be a little bit of a slide animation there, no damage, and then boom, there's the damage. You'll notice the icon on the top left, this means you've done it correctly. We can then wait it out until we get the loading screen, choose the left-sided option. You will then spawn at this location. We can then head towards this Lost Grace, or we can head to this Lost Grace, which is the closest, and this is the one that I'm going to be showing you in the video. I'm also going to be guiding you through on how to get the map once you are at this location. So let's get into it. So from the statue, we can then head forward, and we are going to arrive at a Lost Grace that a lot of you should be familiar with, which is Ordina. I'm assuming that's how you say it. If I butcher it, oh well. As a quick note, there is a puzzle here at the Lost Grace that we are heading towards. Now, as you are going forward, avoid the enemies, of course. You do not want to be taken out. I will now speed this up since we are close to the Lost Grace. There it is, located right there in the middle. Now, from this location, once you have claimed the Lost Grace, we can then proceed on to the next step, which is revealing the rest of the map. This is quite easy. If you already know where it is, feel free to go ahead and, beat me to it. Now, for those that do not know where it is, let me help you out. We are going to head in this general direction, which I just showed on the map. You will not really have any of this revealed. I have it revealed ahead of time to kind of just make it easier for you and I. So let's go forward. You will notice the statue there in the distance next to the tree. Right there will be the map, and this will reveal everything. I hope that you guys have enjoyed the video. And let's give a huge shout out to all of the current YouTube members. I would love to give a huge shout out to Evoki and Hervé, Chris Nug, Robert V, Diabolic Raider, Merciless Shadow, Helling, Tyrone C, X3, Chicago Bears, King Nasty, Captain Ziggy, Jace, Mad Medic, Big Case, Captain Awesome, Big Bearded Texan, and Syringes. Thank you all for helping support the channel. You guys are going to be helping me get a new GPU today so I can actually make good videos again. I have to rush most of my stuff through because things get clipped off and all that. So yeah, the love and support from all of you guys, even the ones subscribed, I appreciate it, and I will see you all on the next video.